Hello, you. It's me. And this is gross. This is actually a shot from Mel, aka Baby Girl. That was Zoe. Taking a screenshot from Nina. And this apparently is something that Gypsy put up. She put the face from the ultrasound scan thing of her baby and then put it into an AI, and this is what it came up with. But me, I don't know a lot about AI. I've played with it a little bit for pictures and stuff, and you do have to be pretty specific on things. This child has breasts, and that would have, they said it would have been requested, and that could be. Although I will say AI sometimes does weird stuff, but I wouldn't post this. She keeps talking about how she doesn't want to put her child in the spotlight. What are you doing? Isn't this exactly that? You're putting her unborn baby face into an AI to create what your child might look like. That would be fine, I guess, for yourself, for the father, whatever. But Gypsy, why would you put this up? This child is in the public eye before it's even born. What happened to I'm not going to exploit my child? You're already doing it. It's so gross. And I know a lot of people are talking about the chest situation and how big it is and all for a child that looks like they're maybe 9 years old, 9 or 10. I don't know. Yes, it's bothersome, it's gross. That's not something I would post, though. If I wanted to keep my child to myself and my family, etc., why are you making all of these posts about your child? It's really gross. And it's screaming Dee Dee, just a little bit, who, I will say, and God rest her soul, I don't know how victimized Gypsy was, but I do know that Dee Dee took advantage of everything she could. She was a thief, and she was a liar. And and she exploited Gypsy continuously. Oh, she's so ill, help us. Is Gypsy going to do this too? Because it seems like she already is. And I think it's kind of gross and icky. But this was a side quest. This isn't why I wanted to make this video. Actually, what I wanted to do was promote a fantastic thing that a channel called Case did. So I'm going to put that up now. And this was done about an hour ago, and it is brilliant. And for those who aren't reading or can't read, I will read out his statement to you because it is brilliant. It is incredibly well said, and people should hear it, read it, see it, etc. Okay, so this is what Case said. Gypsy, I know what I'm about to say is a foreign concept to you, but I'm going to say it nonetheless. Fight your own battles and stop using others to spread your false narratives. You're a coward. Always have been, always will be. Own your mistakes instead of doubling down on them. You've caused more chaos in the last couple weeks since your fake departure than before you left. Your poor decision making and unhinged behavior is escalating rapidly. Quit commenting on posts with your alt accounts. I didn't know she was even doing that. Ew. Quit having others fight your battles. Quit being a menace to society, period. In all seriousness, it's terrifying that you chose to bring a child into this warped reality. If you truly want the best for your daughter, then it's time to act like it. Leaking those private DMs of Ryan was about as low as it gets, other than offing your mom. Yeah. You get off on hurting others. Fact is, you will never change the public perception, not unless you have a time machine. So why continue to fight a losing battle? It's just sinking you further and further. Gypsy, you sought out the spotlight and the fame. You wanted to be a celebrity. Well, with that comes increased scrutiny. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If Christy or Rod have any influence over you, they need to exercise it before you get someone else hurt. While you will never be able to change the public's opinion, it doesn't mean you can't make good decisions moving forward. How incredibly well said. He has a lot of great points. Although, I don't know about Rod, because Rod seems to be, I don't know, kind of quiet and behind the scenes. I could be wrong. Christy seems to be yelling out loud, and I think Christy is actually a bad influence on Gypsy, and I think Christy is part of the reason why Gypsy took her turn into fame, because I don't know. I could be wrong. I can only go by what I've seen. This is all my opinion, but I don't think Gypsy is a good character in this mix either. She's a very unreliable narrator, I should say. So yeah, I don't know about that. Rod, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But Christy seems to be a little, I don't know, suspicious. Let's put it that way, in my opinion. Anyway, I just wanted to share Case's statement because I think it needs to be shared. It says it all, quite frankly. It is really well done. And I hope they don't mind that I shared it. But it should be shared all the way around. Anyway, that's all I got to say.